Oatmeal Joey Arnold. How do you go from being an English teacher in Vietnam, teaching children, being understandable in these videos from many years ago, where you're in Vietnam and you're talking and people understand you in these videos, to being a weirdo like a homeless person, talking like you're on drugs and acid and all that cow stuff? Well, thank you for asking. The answer is, depends on a lot of different things, but in some of the videos I'm clear because I want to be clear, and in other videos I'm not because I don't want to be clear, or I'm not thinking about it, or I don't know, it depends on, because like I've made so many videos and it really depends, but a lot of it has to do with who I'm making the video for, and sometimes I want to make videos where I'm saying a bunch of things that I think would be interesting, kind of like an inside joke kind of thing, kind of video kind of thing. Like sometimes I get lost in my mind, which is understandable. It could be good, it could be bad, but it's like my mind works a lot differently than a lot of people, and I think it might be that my mind is the same as a comedic's mind or a creator's mind. Not to say that my mind is exactly like somebody else's mind who is a comedian or a creator or whatever, but it's like some of the most creative people out there are chaotic in the mind, and that's good, that's bad, and it's important for a creator, for a designer, for a comedian, an actor, or whatever the case might be, to get a hold of that and to build on it and to cultivate whatever they got, for better or for worse, before they lose their mind. And it's a thing that you can lose sight of, and it's a thing that us people have to worry about, that the common man doesn't, perhaps as much or as often. I don't know, what can I say, but I say there's a lot of different things going on in my life. I've done so many things, and then feel like there's a lot of questions that can be asked regarding my life and my videos and everything else, and I think it's kind of cool and also kind of crazy, and I think that I've made a lot of mistakes and I've done a lot of good, and then there's a lot of videos that were deleted because of YouTube and the censorship and everything, and so there's a lot of stuff that you don't know about and stuff that maybe you should know about, but I've not taken the time to explain it. But sometimes I'm not aware of it, and sometimes I am, and so that's why, like, there are some videos out there of me where I'm just like saying a few things and you're wondering why, and sometimes I don't know, and I can only think in retrospect, because I don't always remember everything I've done, because I've done so many things, and I have to say this, that I don't totally know, but I know that sometimes I'm tired, and who knows, what have you, like, but still, I upload videos, and I didn't explain myself when, I'm writing something, or uploading a video. I would think that people were on the same page as me. I would think that people would figure it out, but they don't a lot of times. And looking back, I see that I broke my zipper, and I can look back and I'm like, the zipper, I don't know if you can see this, but there's a zipper. It was on my jacket and it came off. And in life, things can come off too, not just the zipper, but there can be things in your life that can come off, and you have to take the time to put them back on or to abandon them, depending on the thing. It's a tough call to make, but it's yours to make, and what else can you do? So I don't know if I did the question justice. I don't know if I answered the question well enough. I don't know if I could ever really fully answer those types of questions that I heard from Dead Wing Dork, the Dead Wing Duck, when he did a video about me on Valentine's this year of 2022. On Valentine's Day, he did a video, and that was a good question. He asked a number of questions, and then I've made 14 hours of videos talking about some of that and rambling about some of that, and it's not really something people are gonna sit down and watch. So it's like, I mean, unless if somebody really wanted to, but it's like, do I think that people want to? I don't know, but I don't really think about whether or not people are going to watch my videos or not, even though it'd be nice if people do, depending on the video or the article or whatever that I'm doing, but I still do it because I feel like perhaps maybe somebody might want to, or maybe I want to look at it again later, looking back at things. Maybe I want to look at this video someday, or maybe somebody might want to look at it, kind of thing. I don't think that I would become a really famous person or whatever the case might be. I'm not thinking in that perspective. I mean, sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not, but in regards to this question, I say that there's so many things I can say, because it has to do with whatever I'm trying to do at any given time. It could be anything. Like when I'm making a video, there's like a million things going on in my mind because of the kind of mind that I have. And I'm either going to take the time to really explain myself, like I am, like right now I'm trying to explain myself, and so I'm trying to be clear, and I'm thinking in my head, okay, try to use words that other people understand. But this is probably how I should have started the video. I'm 8 minutes too late. Maybe I should start this video again. Don't you think about that? No. Or yes, maybe tomorrow I will. But right now I'm thinking, okay, either I'm clear in a video because I'm taking the time to be clear, or other times I'm just saying whatever the hell I want to say, because it's like chickens on the side of the road, not knowing what to do. What are they doing? They're gobbling up over the villain. And you're like, what kind of drugs are you on? Because that's how my mind works, and I may or may not understand what I'm saying even, but I let my mouth roll around in the mud of things, and so some of my videos are just random, and some of them are not.